Hey guys, it's Andrew from appspy.com, and I'm going to be playing Poker with Bob today. This game's actually going to be out a little bit later this week, but I thought I'd get ahead, start on things, to let you know what you can expect when this game comes out. In particular, one of the main features of this poker game, because most poker games, they're kind of interesting and whatnot, but I find that the expressions that are generally placed on players tend to be a little bit vague and obscure. Maybe that's just a personal problem that I've got. I'm not a huge fan of poker because I think beyond the basics, it really is about the interaction with other people. However, Poker with Bob, it has an exception because the animations are done by a professional animator, which means that you can actually pick up on very, very little details in the nuances of the person you're playing with. Right now, I'm still within the first tier of the game itself, but as you can see, it's got a tutorial, of course, to help you out if you need to play the game. Well, if you've not played poker before. Actually, funnily enough, I guess, considering the popularity of Texas Hold'em lately, I think a lot of people may have actually forgotten how to play poker properly. As you can see, I've got $785 left. Bob's got $705. This is a $750 stakes poker. Now, I was up at 1,000, and then I've made some absolutely terrible calls lately. Anyway, no, I've got a decent hand here. Now, of course, like any good poker game, you can't pressure a player too hard.
Raised 15.
You really want to get them to come on board. So there you go.
I'll take 3. What you need? You drew none.
Now, I've done this on purpose because I want to I want to fear him into folding. Let's see.
25. I'll call.
Oh, wow.
And the moment of truth.
That's ballsy.
You've got a pair, and I've got a lesser pair.
Yeah.
Pot is yours.
That's right. The player in this game's the lower level's not exactly terribly bright, so you can get away with murder. Speaking in terms of poker. Now let's go have a look at the menu. Up here, you can actually see the level I'm playing at, which is of course the first tier. More importantly, hands played. Now this actually determines your ranking on the high score boards, as explains here. So the faster you can cause Bob to go out, the higher up in the rankings that you go. Because, I mean, there's really no other way to determine how well you've played, because once you've got the entire pot, that's it. You can also got in the whole comeback, so if you're doing really, really badly, you've got something to at least keep you in the game. And Lord knows, there's always a chance that you may end up coming back. Anyway, this is Poker with Bob. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it because it's not Texas Hold'em. That's important to me. I'm sort of sick of playing that game over and over. I love the facial expressions. I can only assume that later levels it gets a little bit more refined. It'd be nice if there were more players. Maybe there are more people to play against later on, but I'm fairly certain it's just a one-on-one thing. Same with the multiplayer. It's nice to be able to play against your friend, but maybe it'd be nice to have other people involved as well. This will be out later this week. We'll have our full review then. Until then, enjoy. This has been Andrew with appspy.com. We review, you decide.